Rhonda Butler. We also have our sheriff, who's been retired, Sheriff Bobby Deidre.
Another big supporter.
Solid supporter, and we appreciate you. Albert Simeon. Ah, there he is.
Board member.
Our board member. Okay, we said he was running a little late. Again, who am I missing here?
Any other dignitaries? She did Sheriff Guidro.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Chief McClendon. Another big
A
supporter.
big supporter. We thank each and every one of you.
Anyone
We
else?
started this thing on, and still are on a shoestring, if you will. But these people have devoted that time and effort hiddenly for the past 5 years, y'all. We've had 1 year in, we had problems with the facility, and we were graciously granted the opportunity to redo this facility. And we're so happy, we're enthusiastic, and we're going to make a change in education in San Antonio. But we need all of you. Yeah. And we'll do our part. And we thank you for your support.
Okay, Miss Marie Reynard would like to say a couple of words.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
all right, Jack, that's all right. What I want to say is, welcome to the Brickyard community, because we have been down and out for so long, and this is a beacon light to the community and the children. So that's what I want to say, and God bless all of you who had something to do with this. Welcome to the community from the Brickyard community.
Oh, we got someone else.
United Way.
Yes, you know.
Yes, I would support.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
wait, you
I
were
just want to
coming?
say something. I'm Ginger LaCombe with the United Way here, and we have been following the work and the progress and the evolution of this school. We have a common board member, Stephen Morrow, who brought to our attention, to our board's attention, what was going on, and we have been supporting you through financial support as well as advocating for your existence. So we are so happy to see you all here today. Thank you.
I want to introduce our principal. I'm sorry, Elsie. What a cog in this program. It's such a similar, y'all.
Anyone else? we
Anyone
missed?
else that we're missing
There
here?
are a lot of,
We're scattered, we're beginners here in this type of thing, but we appreciate everyone. And we'll be calling you for help, that's for sure. Thank y'all so much.
thank y'all. Anyone else? Because we don't want to, we need everyone, all parents, all grandparents. We have a terrific staff. You're going to meet them today, and they're awesome. Ms. Simeon has done a great job of recruiting our staff. I want to thank the chamber for all of you being here today and for putting on this ceremony. So Ms. Simeon.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I just want to say how happy I am to be a part of this wonderful organization. I was a back burner supporter for several years until I was able to retire from the St. Blandred Parish School System. And the very next day, I came to work here as the school principal. And I bring with me, I'm not going to say how many, but years and years of experience. And I'm so happy that children that I taught in school knew and understood what I brought to the table in their lives, that they are entrusting their children here with us today. So all of you, if I've touched your lives, you grown-ups, in any way, and you're bringing your children, that is the greatest joy that you could bring to me. I want to introduce our staff, but every time I go to a program like this, we always have the sheriff say something and the chief of police say something, and our mayor, if he's here. So, Sheriff, please have the floor for a moment.
Thank you. I want to say congratulations on the job well done. You all have worked very hard. Excuse me. I've been in touch with Mr. Jack over the last few months, and I can assure you the school safety programs that we're instituting in this parish does not leave the charter schools out. We're going to be here to help protect and serve
Thank
you.
you.
I know it's in the city, and the chief does a good job. He is going to be also involved, I'm sure, with the school safety program, but I plan to meet with the principal soon, and if the chief would join me, we will come and explain to you the things that we would like to see as it relates to safety for the staff, the students, and the children. So congratulations again.
Thank you so much. And I just need to say this, at one time, this property was being given to the sheriff department for certain types of training. But when Sheriff Guidro knew that we wanted it for a school, he relinquished that claim and made the way for us to be here today. So thank you. And there's no introduction for the chief of police to have the floor.
Good morning to everyone. We were here yesterday addressing the staff about school safety. We were here Friday doing the same thing. And I think we have some more business, and we're going to have a resource officer on this campus early in the morning until the last student leaves to ensure every day to make sure that students and staff members return home safe. This is what I've said, and as I move across, I have another school right after this at Northeast Elementary. But let me say this to all of you, and it's so great to see the support that is here. Congratulations, Ms. Debbie Fall. We started as a group at Southfield Elementary almost 30 years ago, working with schools and introducing that 21st century, the GEMS program. And that gave birth to what you are experiencing here today. One of the worst things, Representative Butler, Dustin told me that I would see, I talked to him this morning, but one of the worst things is to give me the microphone, because when I'm finished, I'm going to drop it. So let me just say this right quick, is that these kids and the parents, you are the stakeholders. This is so important that all of you are here from all across Opelousas. And so I've been saying to people, Shelley, that we need to talk Opelousas up and quit talking our city down. Quit doing it, because something great is happening here this morning, and we got to stop making people believe it is so bad. We're experiencing things all across America, all across Southwest Louisiana, all across San Andrew Parish. But there are still some great things that are happening. You're experiencing it right now. And so what I need you to do, Candace, is to do as the people did with their 4 friends. I like to tell biblical stories, Dr. Artigo, and he's been in the business 100 years, I believe, a long time. But we got to have a crazy kind of faith, Mr. Simeon, to believe that we can make things happen. And that was a story in the Bible of a man who was paralyzed. And they needed to get him to where Jesus was. And so they tore the roof off. And that's what we have to start doing in our community. Tear things down so we can build up our kids. You are the builders. You are the construction workers. You are the electricians. You got to wire them up and get them ready for this America that we're living in. Because it'll never be the same. Every time we talk about school violence, it will never be the same. We will always talk about there's no such thing, Sheriff, as gun control, because everybody have a gun. You can't control it. But what we can do is not put fear into people and make our kids and our teachers feel safe coming to this school, because Ms. Elsa and Ms. Debbie is doing everything humanly possible to put them in a safe learning environment. Will you join them? Give them a big round of applause.
You did drop the mic. I don't know how I can come up after that. Look, you know, I tell people all the time that you live long enough and God gives you grandchildren. You raise your children and life is just so fast and you're working and you're just trying to support them and take care of them and work and raise them and do the best you can. And then life comes along and they give you these little desserts and they become your grandchildren, and then you realize how important their education is and the time that you give back for those children. Education is the key to success, but it's also our job to get out there and support our children and our grandchildren. Your time is priceless. Put that into your children and your schools and you will make a difference. The government's not going to make a difference for you. I can help you. I can help Mr. Jack and them find spending and money and put into your schools, but the difference is the boots on the ground with your children. Please spend time here. Invest in your children. Back your police departments. That they need us. We need to work together. And he's right. Without God, nothing's going to happen. And we have to have that right. Thank you for having me. Anything I can do, as always, let me know, and I'm here for you guys. God bless. God bless.
Before we turn our program back over to the chamber, do we have one parent who would like to come up and say something? If not, I'm going to call on a parent. I saw Mr. Juan Joseph. We need you to, he brought his child to us last school year, and they're back again. Would you just address a word or so?
Thank you, Ms. Elsie. Good morning, parents, students, faculty, administrators, VIP guests, those who provide our security and the infrastructure that we enjoy at the great city of Malibu. My son Vernon is a third grader here at St. Louis Charter. I'm a product of public schools. My parents were both educators. I believe it was someone great that said that live like today may be your last, learn like you will live forever. That is a challenge that we have before us, and certainly it's an opportunity that we as parents and students, you can fulfill with the support of the community and with God in our lives. Thank you, Ms. Elsie, for allowing me to address it. Thank you.
And if I just am able to take a personal pleasure and introduce two ladies from the National Association of University Women. Ms. Hazel Red is here. Just stand, Ms. Hazel. And Ms. Selena Richard is here. I saw her earlier. There she is. Thank you all for coming. Now the staff. And I don't have a paper in my hand, so kindergarten teachers, where are you? Okay, there's our kindergarten. We have two kindergarten teachers. Thank you. Oh, here and here. And then who are the support people that work with them? They're raising their hands. Thank you, guys. So if you have a kindergartner, they're in great hands here. Our first grade teachers, we have like 62 first graders, so we have 3 teachers. Where are you? Where are you? And right here, who are the support people working with them? Thank you guys so much. Second grade teachers, we have 2 second grade. We have 1 here. Where's our new? She's in the back. There she is. And our support people working with them. Where are you? Right here. Okay, thank you very much. Listen, I'm so excited. I dare not try to call names. I'm going to call everybody by the wrong name. If you visit classes, you'll know exactly who they are. Where are our third grade teachers? Third grade, right there. Fourth grade. right here, and we have another one somewhere. And I'm so excited that last year we were to 4th grade. This year we're adding 5th grade. Your children can stay with us until they finish 8th grade, and then we're going to send them on to high school ready for the challenges of high school on their way to career and college. Where are our 3rd grade teachers? Did I mention them? Okay, 4th grade, 5th grade teachers, where are you? We have 5th grade, and there she is. Thank you all, and our office staff. Where's the office staff? Guys, Chief, where's Miss Elena? Miss Elena, you have to stand, you have to come up a little bit more. Come forward. You and Miss Beth. Ms. Beth is going to be our administrative assistant. We're happy about that. And this, guys, this is the person you're going to talk with most if you call the school. This is our office manager. She's second to none. She's the best of the best. Thank you, Ms. Beth. And if I missed anyone, but we are going to allow Mr. Simeon to have a word because everyone said something before you came in.
I just want to say thank you for coming. Nice to be here.
Thank you. Yes.
The white cameras are what? The black Bible. Can you move your car so they can come in with us?
Now, back to